Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 24th of February 2024. Gonna look at the 7th race from the Great Race Place, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it, around the world. Let's look at the 7th race from Santa Anita, which is a good one. It's the Santa Ana Stakes. It's a grade 3 event going for a purse of $100,000, race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field here of, let's see, a field of 8 horses going to the Hillside Turf Course to begin the race. The distance of ground of 2,000 meters or a mile and a quarter on the Santa Anita Hillside Turf Course. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 3 horse, Musical Rhapsody. Let's go 3756 in the superfecta. 3756 super. Top selection of 3 horse, Musical Rhapsody. This 5-year-old mare by Holy Roman Emperor. Phil Diamato trains. Mike Smith gets to mount. The horse's most recent outing came in the Astra Stakes at Santa Anita, a mile and a half on a good turf course, 21st of January, and the horse finished second by 1.5 lengths that day, and he had a wide trip throughout. He was stalking, a little bit of turn of foot. The winner, Land's Gift, had the jump on this one. He's running back in this one today. Land's Gift ran a terrific race, walked on the front end to win, but this horse, he ran his heart out behind him. Refreshing back to a mile and a quarter, not as tough as the Astra Stakes. Quite a few horses are coming out of that race and running back here today, but I think going back to a mile and a quarter is what this horse wants. He likes this turf course, getting Mike Smith up. I'm going to give this horse a shot on the ticket again. 2 back in the red carpet at Del Mar, mile 3, it's 23rd November. He finished second by 3/4 length that day, and this horse was just wide, and he just, needed something that day. I ran the 18-1 odds, first time stakes quality horses, but, need something more, but came back with a nice 89 buyer. Last 2 starts were 89 buyers, and then at Del Mar in late August, mile 16th in a optional 40 claimer. He finished 6 by 2 3/4 lengths that day, and just had a very traffic trip, which cost his horse to victor that day. But back to a mile and a quarter, the race in the UK with a mile and a quarter trip is what this horse has been doing, excelling at. I expect this horse to run well. 4-1, getting big money. Mike up. Let's use this horse. I think the 7 horse here, Duvet Day for Kazuki Kimura, could win also, and Mike McCarthy. Most recently in the Astra over the mile and a half here, the horse finished 3rd by 4 lengths and just, had a little bit too much ground to gain that day. Also off the bench at a mile and a half near the race. It was the horse's first start since the San Juan Capistrano over the mile 3/4 here in late June, where he finished 4th by 5.5 lengths that day and was just wide and never really got going. And then over the mile and a half in the Santa Barbara, he finished 2nd. They actually ran this race mid-March last year in the Santa Ana, where he finished 3rd by 3.25 lengths and didn't break so well, but he was facing tougher horses in those races last year. Back to this turf course, 2nd off. I think this horse can run well. 6-1, I'll use her on the ticket. Even the 5 horse Kanaji for Frankie Dettori was a winner first start stateside quite nicely a few weeks ago. Back to a mile and a quarter. You're going to get a little give in the ground like you saw last time out. I'll give this horse a shot on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the 7 from Santa Anita, it's the Santa Ana. Going to take the 3 horse Musical Rhapsody. Give kudos to the 7 horse Duvet Day and this 5 horse Kanaji. 3756 super, 375 in the multi race. So good luck to them. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck every